Am I the a-hole for being upset with my dad after he told me he'd follow me once I leave home after I turn 18? I'm not the happiest person alive, and I'm ready to leave. I graduate in 2026, and as soon as I get everything together, I'm leaving. My stepmom doesn't care about me. My dad just takes her side. I refuse to stay in this toxic environment. My dad makes me cook for him like he's a child, and his mom's in the kitchen making his dinner. It makes me so mad, because why are you asking your child to cook a meal for you when you're about to be 50? Like what? He leaves the house for 2 days sometimes, and I don't know where he is at. So I'm stuck hearing my stepmom's voice on how it's my fault my dad isn't home. Like, no girl, blame your husband. But anyways, yesterday I was on the phone with my friend, and we were talking about our dream colleges and where we want to move to. Then all of a sudden, my dad calls me, so I tell my friend I'll call her back, and I go to his bedroom, and he's like, "I heard you think you're going somewhere," and I look at my stepmom, who's just staring at me. And that's when I knew she was the one who told him such harmless things. And I was like, "Yeah, I want to move out and go to college." And he's like, "Yeah, with what money?" I have money saved, and I'm going to continue to save money now that I fully know my parents have no intention of helping me. But I said it's normal for kids to go to college. He said that I was not going anywhere but this house. And my immediate thought was, without me, this family would be nothing. I cook, I clean, they ask for money, I give it to them. Like, no wonder they don't want me to leave. But I said, I am going to get accepted in a college, and I'm going to go there. And he replied with, "So you're asking me to follow you?" Which I said, no, why would I want that? And he said, "Oh, but it's going to happen regardless." Like what? I said that's weird, and he began raising his voice. It made me want to leave even quicker. Like, they do not want me to succeed, at least that's how I feel. Because there's no way. I was so irritated. It made me consider a 1-year gap, but I don't know. Should I just go, or do the 1-year gap before leaving?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Not the a-hole. Your dad is a piece of shit. Get away from him as soon as possible. Get some friends to make sure they help keep him off your back. Go no contact. And let them crumble without you. You owe them nothing. You are your own person.
OP replied.
I was going to ask if I should leave and not contact them, but I felt people were going to hate me for it. I'm glad someone thinks so. Now I don't feel like such a bad person. I'll try to see what my other friends are planning and, of course, make friends along the way. Thank you.
Absolutely not the a-hole. I would check out if your colleague of choice has a girls-only dorm or SDH like this to make sure he can't follow you. From what you have described, it sounds like he wants to keep using you. Therefore, I would leave as soon as possible, because this kind of behavior doesn't change due to a gap year.
OP replied.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. Thank you so much. May I please ask you some questions about the girls-only dorms?
Plan quietly, leave in the middle of the night, set up an P.O. box or something for college letters acceptances. Apply for scholarships, loans, whatever you can. When you do leave, make sure you contact the local police station after you're 18 and confirm you haven't run away and that you left home of your own accord.